Hey everyone, Zaraz here from Casuals. Today I want to talk about teleportation artifacts in Call of Dragons for your troops to both go into combat or come back from combat and building, which can really save you a lot of time in PvP and war, as well as just makes your life easier and lets you do some war when you're far away from your lines. So first, of course, the thing that I am talking about here is going to be the Staff of the Prophet. Now, you are going to have an 8-hour cooldown on this, which makes it obviously something you can use basically once or twice a day. But it is really useful when you are, for example, really far away from your lines, but you do want to participate in a bit of battle. You have an hour after lunch, after work, something like that, as many people are obviously busy with real life and cannot play this game for many hours at a time, all the time. So this will let you teleport your legion with the artifact, as well as nearby legion to a location that is in the current region and within alliance territory. So when you zoom out, for example, you see that I'm the region that I'm in right now. It's called like Brezen Brains. I don't know what it's called. More Brains, something like that. More Brains does sound like a nice region, so let's go with that. You would then be able to go anywhere in this region that is in alliance territory. So of course, there's pass 5 here that goes into the next zone. I won't be able to teleport in the next zone that's pass 5 when I'm currently in the pass 4 zone, but I could be able to teleport, for example, right here, which is right beside the pass 5. And then obviously there's a bit of war going on here with people. They are, much weaker than us, but there could be some war. So if I wanted to come here, even though I am super far away for another war that's happening right now, right? I would be able to do so. Now, what I would have to do is, as you can see right here, I have my armies around this guy, and they are all going to be able to teleport. And obviously, one last thing is going to have to do with how many people I can bring with me. I am at the level where I can bring 3, but I have enough to max it out, so I'm just going to do it. So I can bring 5 nearby legion. It will be obviously my legions, but if there was an allied legion from my alliance, they also could come with me, because I am currently only bringing 4 legion plus my own, so I could have 1 more. Or I could bring less people and bring more of my friends, all depending. So once I'm ready, I would have to click on the artifact and select a legion that is allied in a region that I am in, and that is on alliance territory. Now, as you can see, I am in this zone here, which means that there's a pass level 5 here, which means I can't go there exactly, but I can go just before here and then send my troops through, which is going to save me, a lot of time. So what I would have to do is click here and then try and find allied legion here. Obviously, I have to find a legion. You can obviously ask your friends and your allies to, do that for you and send the troop out. So once you find a allied unit in your territory that's in the same region, you can simply click on it and you can see I have, and it takes a long time, 15 seconds, but you will see all my troops now will be coming from my city where I was just sitting there beside my Alwyn. And you will see them all appear here basically instantly. And you can see, boom, I have all my 5 troops here and we all teleport. Now this is obviously on a long cooldown, and you'll see that like I'm going to send him back to my base, and this is a 12-minute walk right now. Obviously I could teleport further than that, but I'm saving myself a 12-minute walk. Now with everything else that I have, I can, go to the war zone. Obviously I teleported a little bit far away, but I am now able to go into the war zone that I didn't have access to. Of course, this is something that's situational. You will not always be doing it for something in war regularly, because it has a long cooldown, but it will allow you to send your troops into war sometimes. Another thing you can do with this as well is, for example, if you are going to send your troops really far away and walk all the way there, and then you don't want to lose them all. Like I'm planning on having all these troops die and then come back as a ghost, which I don't care, but it will go through gates and all that kind of stuff. But if you want to, go for some kind of war and you don't want to lose all your troops because you're conserving troops, you can send, all 5 of these troops together here. And then once the battle is over, you will be able to use your All-Win and teleport everything that's left of your troops, even if they're in HP that's red or yellow. And you can teleport back to basically your own area. You just have an ally of anyone, or if you don't have all 5 troops, you just take your own troop out of your city. But you'll have, someone from your allies here and teleport back and then go back to your own base. And that way you'll save yourself a lot of hospital. And this is obviously something that works well when you're not able to bring 4 or 5 marches into the battle. You're only able to bring, let's say, 2 or 3, which is more conservative anyways. Then you can bring a 4th one that's just with this artifact. The other thing that you can also do is have this artifact, the Homecoming Blossom. So obviously you've seen that I've sent this unit here, which is obviously a building unit with infantry. So let's say I was, helping build a tower here, and once the tower is over, I'm really, really far away from my home, and if I back, maybe some enemy calves are gonna attack me and get me in middle of my walk, and then kill me or stuff like that, or I'm going AFK and I don't have time to watch it. Well, you can simply just press this button after you want to bring back home, and it will teleport this one troop back to your house very easily without having to go through the walk or all this kind of stuff. And then this is obviously really good for builders or gatherers. Gatherers, if you're going to go gather really far or get a rune at the end of the world and then you want to teleport, well, you can go send, let's say there's a rune that's really good up here. Well, if I do this, it's a 39-minute walk and then 39-minute walk back to my base. Well, in the case of this artifact, I can have to do the walk once and then teleport back to my base. And then if I want to like relocate my city to go into war, I can do right away without having to wait. So this is all just really useful little tips for artifacts. They do have a bigger impact than people think, and they do help a lot. This troop, I can send it with one unit only. It can be like a troop that has, this one has 29,000, but it could have one. And then it doesn't matter if it dies, then I can use this talent to make it go back to my city faster anyways. And then, it's done its job. All my troops are not teleported. So, it's something that you can do every day when you're going for war. It can really help you get into the action right away. So it's a shortcut. Obviously, this artifact, not everybody has at level 5, but whatever level you have it, if you're bringing 1 or 2 other troops with you, it can be pretty useful. And there you go. See, this is what we need. Just someone to do this on us. So yeah, so this is exactly what this artifact is for. I hope you guys enjoy this tip and that you are going to be looking into it. Let me know what level yours is. I have actually never ever used this artifact really before myself. And I kind of just started using it and realizing that I'm saving kind of a lot of time, and it does have some fun utility that I do enjoy playing with. So I thought I'd make a video to share with you guys. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in my next video.